Chief Minister Y. Kemchan says Tronglao terror attack, which claimed the lives of 2 minor siblings, was carried out by elements opposed to government formation and those benefiting from continued unrest in the state. Fourteen CSOs of Kanglei Park urges government to issue Gazette notification for updating NRC in Manipur before conducting census. NPF Manipur State Unit President Awangbaw Nyumai stresses need for collective efforts to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur, urges all stakeholders to shun violence and armed confrontation to bring back normalcy. MPCC President Okram Ibobi criticizes BJP for allegedly using propaganda to defame Congress Party by claiming that it opposes a women's reservation bill. And IMD issues yellow warning for rain accompanied by winds of 30 to 40 km per hour and occasional thunderstorms across Manipur over the next 2 days. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan says that the Tronglao terror attack, which claimed the lives of 2 minor siblings, was carried out by elements opposed to the formation of government and those benefiting from continued unrest in the state. He was speaking at the inauguration of 3 water supply schemes at Karam, Haureibi and Lilong Chajing in Langthabal Assembly Constituency, along with 2 community halls at Naran, Khonjil, Mayai Lekai and Kakwa, Naurem Lekai today. The program held at Kakwa, Naurem Lekai was organized by District Administration Imphal West and the Public Health Engineering Department. Condemning the killing, the Chief Minister said such acts aimed at disturbing peace and inciting unrest will not be tolerated, especially at a time when efforts are underway to restore harmony among communities. He assured that all those involved will be brought to justice without exception, adding that there will be no escape for the perpetrators. Appealing for calm, he urged the public not to fall prey to attempts by certain elements trying to provoke violence. He also called upon citizens to express grief and anger peacefully, cautioning against actions that could escalate tensions. Referring to recent protests, he noted that while democratic expression is a right, excessive force should be avoided, though security forces may use measures such as tear gas in extreme situations to control unrest. Stressing that peace is essential for development, the Chief Minister appealed to the public to refrain from violence and support efforts to restore normalcy in the state. He further assured that key roads in Langthabal constituency, including the Lilong-Hyangthang stretch connecting Maitai Lamkhai and Hyangthang, will be repaired at the earliest.
Community kuntra tarukna punna khundariba Manipur se ingna signa kugi production haiba taragadi Manipur ta khundamina riba aikoi masegi marakta phaminaraga wari saraga kugi amagi awat apa kya dum nenkanaraga anda kugi thajanadaba leibudu mekatsi haina khanaraga anda toan singi jaga da koi punna satpa hogi to khwai dagi nuaijada point jiri dagi halakpa numit hek nongan bagu or male Tronglao da boom pokaidana pikhrawa ngang sa ani leigidaba koi sarkar semaningdaba kanglup khara natraga sarkar semaningdaba irang panma kanglup kharan soidana torgani haibasi sarkar ya sirba thajabani soidana su phagani janmam su leite.
Taking part in the event, Deputy Chief Minister Losidiko called upon the people to remain united and avoid actions that could further escalate tensions, stating that the ongoing crisis in Manipur can only be resolved through collective effort and restraint. He urged all communities to maintain harmony and support the government's initiatives aimed at restoring peace and normalcy in the state. Also addressing the gathering, Langthabal MLA Karam Sham appeals to the public to extend cooperation in development works, stressing that political interference should not hinder progress. He noted that issues related to road construction have faced delays due to prolonged legal hurdles, but efforts are underway to resolve them. The MLA further informed that several development projects, including water supply schemes and community halls inaugurated during the program, have been implemented under various funding sources such as Jal Jeevan Mission, National Development Bank, MP Local Area Development Scheme and MLA Local Area Development Program with a total investment of over 24 crore 39 lakh rupees.
Laipaki lurba matam sida akoi masel se issues inje politicalize the humje yam understanding lai se problem thon gum se honorable CM laga sida MLA ga pullaga makha taba development taunana bo khona ba tau khraba sing sanga na bo khona ba sida lamdabal kendri prajana warobam thopte cooperation pbo aigi kendri development tauba cooperation piba khaktu natana honorable CM na Manipur gi damuta taurakpa thabak singda akoina cooperation pibam thoi akoi mateng panggadabani maram chaba wakhalon akoina khangadabani achumbadudi pungning na lep
People staged protests today demanding justice in the Tronglaubi and TM Kasom incidents and a lasting solution to the prevailing crisis in the state. Apunba Lub organized a sit-in at Rural Development Club RDC complex in Laiden Kabi. Amawova President Y. Kunjarani, Poire Laimarol General Secretary T.H. Apabi, National Research Center President T.H. Ajit, Amuko Secretary Organization Laishram Krishna Chandra and COHR Chairman Pulindro Konzam took part in the demonstration.
Jikapaga lauga asi ana ye saninga letaba suninga letaba adogumba mayamdo makoi sinbiu haibanate tawbiu haibanate haibatarene haibadi akoina lawisi tadre haiba masidi lawe mawutta moi na phamiba phampham do madai singthuoga ne moise akoigi tamthina Kaki by Sai Susing do, Mogi Mahuta, Moi Masama Su family, do Aquina, Tamtina Hatla, Aquazumi Hapane Hainekano, for your Daramagi Wang with the Laiwa Kalonse, Kangangamdre, Moisu Halage, me and the Lactarana business on top of Mahutane, Emil Pudagi Masama Su Mahalaga, Lupa Kun Katang, Kainer, Karu Tara Pigi.
14 CSOs of Kanglei Park urges government to issue a gazette notification for updating NRC in Manipur before conducting the census. Speaking to media at IPSA office in Kashampa today, IPSA President Maibam Bisheshwar, who is also a member of 14 CSOs of Kanglei Park, stated that similar to the process followed in Assam, the Manipur government should take a cabinet decision, urged the centre to carry out NRC updation ahead of the census and then issue a gazette notification for the same. Bisheshwar also welcomed Chief Minister Y. Khemchand's announcement of a state-level seminar on NRC involving experts.
CMna akoi yam ikai khumna haibiri budu duda akoi su yajare tawudabu cabinet ama lobiro aduga RGI gi akoi gi geje se hana thon biro amade update tawni haiba poto adum tang hana thon biro aduga census obuji jida akoi yajare aduga loina na mana ngasai hariba akoi mapandagi masiga mari lenena tawgiba ukinje si pora akan je sida lamdam sida akoi yoiba consideration ma seminar ma tawni haiba yai maramdi karigino da dujen do na magi criteria ma sem da sunye yaroi kanabu akoi sida Endono, Adegi Moi, Nasai Hariba, Indian citizen in Aduna Carmina Tamgadage, Hibana Singbasing a city, Yam Kopna, Akoi Kanabama.
NPF Manipur State Unit President and former Minister Awongbao Nyumai calls for collective efforts to restore peace and normalcy in the state. Speaking to media at the party office in Langol, Tarung in Imphal today, Awongbao informed that the party held a meeting of key officials at Hotel Imphal today. NPF State Unit Secretary Hon Ray Kui Kashung also took part in the meeting. He said the meeting discussed the ongoing crisis since May 3, 2023, including incidents such as the Tronglaubi killings, Litan incident and the recent TM Kasom ambush, along with the prevailing situation in the state. Awongbao emphasized that political parties, leaders and civil society organizations must work together in a coordinated manner to restore peace. He added that all stakeholders should shun violence and armed confrontation to bring back normalcy in the state.
क्रमाइना पीस पुरक्सिरा नुंगसिनबा कोकनबा क्रमाइना पुरक्सिरा स्टेप से मियाम लौमिनबदा करले अमाना माबु ब्लेम तौनबदी लांच लोइबा नाइरोय नोमै कपनबा फुनबा असि लोइबा नाइरोय अदुगा कनागुम्बना असिगी इरांग से तुम कंटिन्यू तौननबा इनसिनबा मी लेब्रा हैजा खोगी कंसर्न ले कनागुम्बा पार्टी ना याम लाउरंबा मणिपुर की कंसर्न याम लेबा सारगा हौजिक नमुक तुमिना लेखिबा मामागी कनाबगी खक्ता पब्लिक को यूज तौर लेरती मणिपुर की फ्यूचर लेते वखन सेंगना लीडर ओइबिसिंगसु ओइबिना सिविल सोसाइटी की ओइसनु पॉलिटिशियंस ओइनु पार्टी की ओइस अखोगी फर्स्ट कंसर्न दे पीस लेदबा हाबसिदा मैम चांगमिनदरती लान असे लोइबगी ममीसु उदे
COCOMI co-convener Shanta Nahakpam urges the public to help identify individuals who allegedly attempted to mislead people and tarnish the image of COCOMI during the April 25 rally. Speaking to media at COCOMI office in Lamphel today, he stated that details of certain vloggers accused of spreading misinformation and creating confusion during the rally have already been submitted to the concerned authorities. Shanta also sought clarification over allegations circulating on social media claiming that COCOMI leaders were involved in questionable dealings with the government and that members fled from the rally, terming such claims misleading. He asked those concerned to come forward and issue clarification. He further appealed to the public, including local clubs, organizations and Mairapaibi groups, to take part in a public convention scheduled on May 3 to mark 3 years since the outbreak of Manipur crisis on May 3, 2023. Shanta urged people to actively participate and share their views, stating that public opinions and suggestions will be considered in deciding whether to initiate talks with the government or not.
COCOMI hariba organization je 60 organization je yauribani sigi manungda sigi 60 organization ji tholaga mi manga taruk sina leader oina luchinga kanda allama mayam gi advice ki makada khoi leiraga thabak se tawjabani aduna miyam gi thabak tawbani miyam na pining ba advice to COCOMI office ta laaga adum PBBI miyam gi mathakta huran bani aduni adani paisa chagre khot kare phuro halo netlo haina tawbu mayam do khoi yam sengna habda Manipur gi Imphal West ki SP da khoi maru oina awon ba Manipur hariba khoi gi hojiki pe sigi mathakta khoi na complain na izagibani Manipur police na ju akoina thajagiba application sing dugi matik chaba sarkar gi legal oiba poto tawraga awonba Manipur gi handler si masi puthokpiu masi miyam na khangdongmina ba ma tangai phade aduga press media gi marakta adugi miyam marakta su blogger mayam ama akoi gi ihou si gi against ta tawriba mayam se achumaran du yengbirega miyam hutna bichar tominam se haibse masi.
Separate press releases from All Kongba Road United Club Organization and Union of Social Upliftment condemned the assault on COCOMI volunteer Mayengbam Somorjit by an irate mob in the wake of public rally organized by COCOMI on April 25. Vice President of Kangabam Laikai Apunba Nupi Marup Mairapaibi RK Hemabati slams those involved for failing to clarify the allegations leveled against its General Secretary and member of Khairamban Imam Market Laisram Ongbi Mema. Kangabam Laikai Apunba Nupi Marup Naharol Welfare Club and Kangabam Laikai Youth Social Club organized a sit-in in this regard at Kangabam Yumjau Lairembi Multipurpose Community Hall today. Speaking on the sidelines, Hemabati said allegation leveled against Laisram Mema on April 9 by some miscreants on social media are unfounded.
Nimi homni gi manung da sengdok piro sengdok tragadi akoi mathang makha thaba action chum lakha kani na haina basida ji tham pharaka dore kanam tu suge su harak tre sengju sengdorak tre tumin lei roi akoi aseng madu ma he khangdri bhawa akoi mayam se akoi punchal laga kana aseng madu khangdok khini aduga karigumba masi maham ngoina sandoi sina aran bor magadi koi ni se me ma bo henna pangan thauna hap kani mayam gi lusing bi henna no hen gani mafam kodi ma gi lusing bi hen gani ngasi bo manung da matam sangna akoi mayam lusing dana lamjing bi dan lakpa se akoi di karigumba Mangwanda soiba ranba tawbasi ude kanadaba da laiba kainaba thabak tawgumse akoi punjanaraga kadanom kainom hairaga su madu punna sumthokmina dana sengdongmina dana phanabu honamina dana akoi myamsi tawraga Manipur se angtangdi kaidana honamina se.
United Protection Committee Nambol calls upon all the civil society organizations in Manipur to unite and collectively lead the people amid the ongoing crisis in the state. Speaking to media at the committee's office in Nambol today, UPC Media and Research Co-Convener Komdram Sunil announced that UPC will hold a mass peaceful rally on May 3. The rally will begin from Nambol Sabalekai and proceed towards Kodompokpi Lamkai. He further informed that members of local clubs, Mairapaibi groups and various organizations from 5 constituencies, that is Nambol, Oinam, Konthaujam, Wangoi and Nauria Pakanglakpa, will participate in the rally. He also urged residents of these constituencies to join the demonstration in large numbers and sought support.
Peaceful rally transport ki medical ki kano mayam chang kadaba financial ki senthong yawa bakha lebana maram morakanta amol mai ke da laibe ba having os mathak ta panjaki ba kendra manga si laibe ba puksen chawro pai khudi bangna senthom amadi polam sirang gi mating su pambi da bidi sing jere madi lekai club sing na initiative lobi rakanda gi tholaka doriba lam kitang tham tholaka doriba mai pai bi khoi gi rally yaw ma sing sigi yawa ba sing biraga lekai ki lejeri ba isagi private vehicle sing chu puthopira ga ngasi gi singa doriba tharme gi thormasi su mapung phan bi hana apel tawjeri.
Kuki Women Organization Human Rights organized a mass rally today in Kangpokpi district demanding justice for victims of Mulam and Songfel village, truth and accountability in the audio tape case allegedly involving former Chief Minister N. Biren. The rally was held at Thomas Ground, and as part of the rally, a memorandum was submitted to DC office Kangpokpi. Security forces continue to conduct search operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable locations across districts of Manipur, resulting in the recovery of weapons. According to a police report, security forces recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 3 single barrels, 1 pistol with magazine, 1 pompi, 2 35mm grenades and 1 81mm mortar bomb from Mauvom village and its adjoining area under Churachandpur police station in Churachandpur district yesterday. Proscribed Pripak has rejected the government of India's reported claim that insurgency in northeast region will be eliminated by 2029. In a press statement, the outfit asserted that such an outcome would not be achieved. The statement, signed by Pripak Publicity and Propaganda Charge DFS, Lebak Ngakpa Luang says Kangleipak has no connection with any phase of Indian history and does not associate with younger generations shaped under the Indian system. Pripak further alleged that the government of India is acting against the interest and freedom of the people of Kangleipak. It accused Indian authorities of attempting to suppress the freedom movement through the use of military force. The outfit also warned that the people of the region would not remain silent against such actions. MPCC President Okram Ibobi criticizes the BJP for allegedly using propaganda to defame the Congress party by claiming that it opposes the Women's Reservation Bill. Speaking at a press briefing held at Congress Bhavan, BT Road today, attended by office bearers from various districts, Ibobi termed such claims as misleading, tragic and unfortunate. He asserted that the Congress has consistently worked towards empowering women in the country. Referring to the recent special budget session of Parliament, he said the NDA government hastily introduced key legislations including the Women's Reservation Bill, State Union Territory Reorganization Bill and delimitation-related measures. He alleged that despite the bill not being passed, the BJP is using the development to target Congress during election campaigns, accusing the ruling party of being power-driven. Ibobi further stated that instead of focusing solely on these bills, the session should have addressed pressing issues concerning Manipur, particularly the condition of internally displaced persons.
Women reservation to kitang nauna putoke hai taraga jo census ka loiraga latest census to the mother data warga 27 woiba yai 28 woiba yai delimitation or women reservation anoba hanagi ari badu warga ti hujik akhoi adum koi support to hiru adum yare ba madu tawdana Manipur da kapi ba lauriba mamit ma pi ta da hujik relief camp da leiriba mayam se masi hana solve to biu Masi hanada attention PBU Lairiba India ki center ki union government state ki government Sreda koi party ki taraf tagi di lan propaganda tawbi mahta si hana solve tawbiu maruina amuk phukat pada sahi kya sangadam no khangdraba adu satra se sahi anihum je larik tamboi tamboi toiba life career aduna pigadaba attention sida PBU.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in news on Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today virtually inaugurating newly constructed building of Pau Shankar Kane Vidyalaya in Tamenglong district. Keep watching Impact News.
Class 11 amadi 12 school tamna medical engineering NDA SSC law entrance exam thanabagi tawriba adugumba integrated program yauba school amani Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara ngasi maklangsing biu class 11 tamnabagi damakta nungairaba pau amana dropper batch haibadi need engineering NDA lakliba me kungani pandagi haujarakani contact tawbirau Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara.
UNACO College and UNACO College of Paramedical Science, Khongman Zone 3, Imphal East, Manipur. Admission open for academic session 2026 to 2027. Courses offered: D.Pharm, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. We create a bright future for students. Achievement depends on the right education. Why choose us? Interactive learning, exposure through internships and workshops, affordability, provides life skill training programs. Apply early and reserve your seat now. For more details, contact 813-197-3720, unaco.college@gmail.com or uc.paramedical@yahoo.com.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today virtually inaugurated the newly constructed building of Pau Shankar Kane Vidyalaya at Haugailong in Tamenglong district. The school, established in 2009 under the initiative of Purva Sima Vikas Pratishthan, was built with funding support from the North Eastern Council under the Ministry of Donor. Addressing the gathering virtually, the governor expressed happiness at being part of the occasion and appreciated the organization's efforts in promoting education and development in remote areas. He highlighted the school's journey from a tin roof structure to a permanent building as a symbol of perseverance. The governor also congratulated teachers and parents, expressing hope that the institution will grow into a center of excellence. Lamlong Diamond Club Khangabok and Sinta Lema Village Level Federation Khangabok jointly felicitated Lakisan Ningthaujam of Khangabok Lamlong Tangkhalekai, who secured 20th rank in Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Examination 2022 conducted by Manipur Public Service Commission. The felicitation program was held at Khangabok Lamlong Tangkhalekai Community Hall. Khangabok MLA Okram Surya Kumar and Lamlong Diamond Club President Ningthaujam Kumar were among those who graced the event. Villagers of Nonne district expressed joy in the induction of Napoleon Rongmei of Luangrang village in the Indian Forest Service. Today's program was jointly organized by Luangrang Students Union and Luangrang villages. Elders, community leaders, among others, attended the occasion and blessed Napoleon for more success in his future endeavors. International Labour Organization Manipur presented gifts to workers in Purabi, Imphal East District and Malom in Imphal West District on the occasion of the upcoming Labour Day, which falls on May 1st. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC also greets the workers across the state and the world on the occasion of May Day. In its message, MPCC President Okram Bobi says that May Day is not only a celebration of workers and laborers, but a reminder of the importance of continuing the journey toward fairness, dignity and better opportunities for all. One-day free medical camp was held today at Social Upliftment Club Wangkai Ningthempukri Mapal in association with Chief Medical Officer CMO Imphal East. Over 90 local residents benefited from the medical camp. Now the weather report. India Meteorological Department Meteorological Center Imphal forecasts continued rainfall across Manipur over the next 2 days. Light to moderate rain is likely in many parts of the state today and tomorrow, accompanied by winds of 30 to 40 km per hour and occasional thunderstorms. A yellow warning has been issued. Today, rainfall is expected in Tamenglong, Senapati, Zirbam, None, Churachandpur and Frizol districts, while light rain is also likely in parts of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Kakching, Tengnopal and Chandel. Tomorrow, rainfall is likely to continue in Tamenglong and Senapati with light rain expected across most other districts of the state. As per a report from ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit Lamphilpat, Manipur recorded around 2 mm of rainfall in the past 24 hours. And in sports, a Manipur team participating in the Swami Vivekananda Under-20 Men's National Football Championship 2026 left Imphal this afternoon. The championship will take place at the Ram Krishna Mission Ashrama, Narayanpur in Chhattisgarh from May 2nd till 25. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Y. Kemchan says Tronglaubi terror attack which claimed the lives of 2 minor siblings was carried out by elements opposed to formation of government and those benefiting from continued unrest in the state. Fourteen CSOs of Kangleipak urges government to issue a gazette notification for updating NRC in Manipur before conducting census. NPF Manipur State Unit President Awangbao Nyumai stresses need for collective efforts to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Urges all stakeholders to shun violence and armed confrontation to bring back normalcy. MPCC President Okram Ibobi criticizes BJP for allegedly using propaganda to defame Congress Party by claiming that it opposes Women's Reservation Bill. And IMD issues yellow warning for rain accompanied by winds of 30 to 40 km per hour and occasional thunderstorms across Manipur over the next 2 days. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Not sure about your future? Find your path at the 20th Education Fair 2026, organized by NEEC Education Trust, Imphal, and sponsored by Harsha Institutions, Bangalore. Meet over 40 top colleges and universities from India and abroad. Explore courses in engineering, medical, management, nursing, design, and more. Join